Hello class of 2020, my name is Gavin Strange and I'm a director and a designer based right here in Bristol. Huge congratulations on graduating in such a bonkers, bizarre, scary, turbulent time. I know it's a testament to how hard you've worked to get here in the end, so huge congratulations to you first of all. I want to give you 5 pieces of advice that will hopefully be helpful to you on your journey to making and doing the things that you are excited by. Number 1, opportunities are born from passions. Now that kind of goes without saying, of course you need to be passionate and excited about everything, about the things that make your heart sing. But don't forget that when you're trying to get a new position, you're trying to get a new role, you're trying to start something new. It's infectious when you meet excited, engaged people. Now, there's going to be lots of people on the planet wanting the same roles, positions, jobs that you are after. But when you meet people, someone's enthusiasm and excitement really shines through. So please don't forget that when you're meeting someone new, when you're writing an email, it's so much more than just the excitement of the kind of role that you're after. Actually, the things that make your heart sing in your own time, your passion projects, your hobbies. You kind of have to just fully let yourself be excited on the kind of work that you want to make, the kind of career that you want to carve for yourself, and just exude that positivity, because it will always make the difference when someone is hiring. Whether you both have the exact same skill set, that person that you know is going to come and collaborate with you, going to come to work with you, is going into a business partner with you, if they've just got that energy, enthusiasm, you want to count on that person because they're gonna pull you forward. So please never ever let that energy and enthusiasm die. It's so important. And because opportunities are born from passions, you never ever know where that can take you. Number 2, don't wait to have all the tools. Of course, it's so easy to put something off because you don't have the right camera, or you don't have the right tools, or you don't have the right space, or you don't have the time, or it's always a don't have. But don't ever wait for that, because you can be putting off things forever. And just whilst you're thinking, well, the scenario isn't perfect, the setup isn't perfect, someone else will have just blasted through that and overtaken you. Because don't wait for those things. You can always change, you can always iterate. Of course you can always do things better. Of course we always want the best situation, the best space, the best this, the best that. But if you wait for that, you might be waiting forever and your chance passes you by. So don't wait for anything. Just get started, get cracking, do things, make things, put things out there in the universe, whatever it may be, whatever it is that you want to do, whatever the kind of work, the kind of things that you want to do with your life. Don't wait for all the opportunities. Don't wait for things to come a knocking, because you might be waiting forever. Just get cracking, get started, see where it can take you. Number 3, seek satisfaction wherever you can get it. There is no guarantee that the role that you might land, the position that you might cover, will answer everything. Human beings are complex. They're things that you're excited on, engaged on, the hobbies that you have, that you would desperately love to make into your full-time career. All of that stuff feeds into each other, and there's no guarantee that any one of those roles, jobs is going to make you happy. It's up to you to seek out that satisfaction wherever you can. They can be 2 totally separate things. What you do for your day job might not fully 100% make your heart sing, and it's up to you to then, in your own time, do things that does make you happy, does make you content, because it shows, it's a reflection on you as a whole. If you're feeling bored, you're feeling you're not content, then that can spill over into everything that you do. And what that is telling you, your brain and your body is saying that you're not happy. You need to do something else. Now, if you want to, you can make that your day job. You can work really hard to really try and get the ideal role, the ideal full-time position, whether that's working for someone else or starting your own thing, that fully makes your heart sing. But it might not do. And it's up to you to seek out and to figure out and to basically build that puzzle, finish that puzzle of who you are, what makes your heart sing. But it's up to you to seek out that satisfaction. But when you do, man, it feels so sweet. So please do remember that. Number 4, repetition develops intuition. Of course, it goes without saying that you have to do something over and over and over again to get good at it. But that is always true. That's always true from the get-go. And what's so great about doing something over and over again is that intuition is key. That intuition lets you just have better insights. It lets you quickly figure out when things are going wrong. It lets you avoid making bigger mistakes because you've seen that pattern before. But you can only do this by doing things over and over and over again. And what I mean by this is just fully throw yourself into things. Just with hopeless abandon, just start doing things because you're not waiting for the tools. You're seeking this satisfaction wherever you can get. Just start making stuff. Just do things, get them wrong, get them really wrong over and over again. And if you're doing that because you naturally want to anyway, when you come to seek out a position or start your own thing, you already have so much experience behind you. A CV is one thing, a website that says what you've done is one thing, but actually only you will know really how in tune you are with your own skill set, with what makes you happy, with sort of guiding yourself as to what you're good at and what you want to be good at. It's up to you to do things over and over and over again, to just analyze every mistake that you make and course correct on a constant basis. And if you're doing that all the time as part of your life, then fantastic. You're going to be invaluable because you're a strong, confident person that knows what you're good at and what you need to improve on. So repetition develops intuition. And finally, number 5, a bad something is always better than a brilliant nothing. We've all seen someone do something, create something, make something, and you look at it and you go, I could have done that. Yeah, but you didn't. Yeah, but you didn't. Do it. Why didn't you do it? You've just got to put something out there. Like not waiting for having all the tools, not waiting for optimum conditions. Make stuff, do stuff, put it out there, even if it's wonky. Put it out there and then iterate it. Delete it, destroy it, do it again. Leave it up there, build something better. Just, you've got to do. We're in an age of doing, and thankfully we have more. We're in an age of doing. We have to make things, do things, put it out there. We've got the tools at our hands to make something and then to try it again, to do better and better and better. And it's all well and good talking the talk, and sometimes the projects can be so gigantic. You put everything off because it's not going to be perfect. Just get it out there. Get it out there and move on. Do it again if you want to. Remake it and make it even better. Or put it out there and then realize, actually, do a bit of analysis on it and think, well, that isn't kind of what I want to do. But you wouldn't get there unless you've put the thing out there into the universe, whatever it may be, writing a book or creating a sculpture or doing a tax return, whatever it is. It really doesn't matter. You've just got to do the things and just put it out there, because once it's there, you can iterate and get better and better and better and move on and learn from it. So there we go. Congratulations again, class of 2020. You have smashed it in, frankly, quite bonkers times, and I think you're going to be just fine. Good luck in everything that you do. Bye.